Welcome to Granny Shift. I'm Ryan,
And I'm Jason.
and this is minute 49 of Fast and Furious. I
Yeah.
tried no accent that time. Was I good?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yep. Slow minute, but not a lot of action.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
do it
some
by
talking.
memory, actually.
Oh, okay. And I had some funny parts. I enjoyed this minute.
Yeah. So, like I said last minute, that this guy Campos would know that they know each other by how they're like going back and forth.
Yeah, the interaction. Because
Yeah.
like Dom's staring Brian right in the eyes
Right.
while he's talking, and he says, if I go down, I got to do time, real time. And then he's like, so if I see lights in my rearview mirror, there's no way I'm stopping. And I'm
Right.
thinking, this is somehow supposed to be good. Like, I get it. You're trying to prove like you won't stop. You think like any of the drivers are gonna be like, oh, I think I'll pull over. I have
Oh,
all
right.
these drugs or whatever in my car. I'm
Right.
just gonna pull over. I feel like everybody gets the idea.
They're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can outrun this guy. Really, they should be transporting whatever on motorcycles.
Depends on the weight, I would assume.
Yeah.
Why motorcycles?
Because they can outrun the police so much easier.
Oh, they can get in and out.
It's like whoop whoop, whirr,
Dirt
outta
bikes.
there. Yeah,
Surons. Have you
Yeah.
seen those?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's like these electric dirt bike things. They're crazy, but they're like $5,000. So cool. They
Yeah.
go like 60 miles an hour.
Somebody randomly stopped into work today, and the receptionist came back to my office and said, "Do you have $4 for this guy to get his electric bike onto the bus?" And I said, "What?" She's like, "I don't know. Some guy stopped in, and he needs $3.40 to put his bike on the bus so he can go." And she's like, "You can just say no." And I'm like, "Sure." I had cash.
Oh, she did the like, I'll
She's
go
like,
ask.
"I'll go ask." Yeah.
But she had to have you say no for her to
Right.
go back. Okay.
Right. But I was like, I have a couple ones. Like I had cash. So I'm like,
You did it.
it's cash. So I gave him $5.
And he gave you $500 back. He said, "You won," and I was just filming a TikTok to test your
I wish.
niceness. No,
No.
that wasn't what happened. Yeah. So,
What were we talking about? Oh right. So Campos leans back and he's like, "Do you guys know each other?"
yeah.
Because of
right.
how they're talking to each
Which
other.
is what you said last minute. Like,
Right.
it's pretty obvious because the way
Right.
they're acting.
And where are the other two drivers?
I don't know.
Or
Probably
the other
somewhere else in bar.
drivers? Do we know?
Well,
that there's
these
only four?
are the new drivers.
Right.
Those guys are all like, they know everybody. They're
think-
probably in the back rooms or whatever. with
Do you
the
think they
ladies.
got like in and he's like, "Come to new driver orientation," and like hand him a flyer and it's like, it's themed. It's car
yeah.
show themed.
It would be weird. You're like, you're one of our drivers now, so you need to come up these steps into this room. And you go in, there's like 100 people in
Right.
there. You're like, all right. Like,
Yeah.
just go up to the beer and order, like, go up to the bar and order a beer.
Right. Whatever you want. It's all in the
And,
house.
Well, you wouldn't know that.
Right,
You
right,
don't
right,
know anything about, like, how this whole setup works here. But I don't know.
I feel like you act confident enough, you can pretty much get away with anything.
That
I think a
is
Corona.
the cheat code to life right there.
Campos is paying. Oh,
Yeah,
Campos,
put on
huh?
Campos's bill. Oh, he knows it. Cheat code to life. It's confidence.
Yeah, it really is.
So, Brian,
No. So when he says, "Do you guys know each other?"
yes.
They're both silent.
And they look at each other. Brian smirks. Dom stares.
Says, "He used to date my brother."
What?
He used to date my sister.
Sorry. Before this minute, Ryan's wife brought us some shots.
Yeah,
So
we just had these strong drinks.
I
And then we
don't
had
even, what
shots.
was that? What did she give us?
It was whiskey, I think, wasn't it?
No. It was
It was either whiskey or
Sharpie
cognac.
marker. Yes. Cognac.
Cognac. She's really trying to get rid of that. She's like pretending she's doing us a favor by bringing us shots.
The funny thing is that stuff's expensive. What are you supposed to do with it? I don't think it's shots.
But like Hennessy is a cognac, and some people
I thought
love
that was a
Hennessy.
Whiskey.
Yeah,
Well, it ain't no Di Serrano.
it certainly is not.
Mm.
Anyways, Dom says he used to date my sister, and then Campos was like, I see, and he
Right,
calls Brian a
and
lucky
smirks.
man,
Oh, right.
and Brian's like, "How's that?"
yeah. And he says, "You're still breathing." and then that makes Dom smile.
Because Dom is like jacked.
Right.
Do you think in a fight
Jacked? Like he's
built different?
oh. Is that what you're saying? He's lucky because he's such a strong man and Brian's
Right.
alive. Or that he's such an intense man and Brian's alive.
Yeah.
He's
Or like
kind of
date-
hitting on Dom
Date
here, though,
anyone's
isn't
sister and come out alive. You're lucky, man.
he? Yeah.
Do you think that he thinks that Dom's sister looks like Dom?
That's
You're
what I
lucky
was,
to come
yeah,
out alive.
That's where I
from that.
first thought it was. Well, I was thinking he said you're a lucky man, like you're like assuming his sister's good looking because Dom's good looking.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just like if you date a guy's sister and you break up, he used to date my sister,
Right.
you probably messed up.
Right. And you're
Right.
still here.
Right.
So
But do you think Dom would win in a fight between the two of them?
yeah. Yeah, he's way stronger.
Hmm.
Like and Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor's never like showed himself to be this like ninja.
Right. He's
Maybe
a
I shouldn't
police
say ninja.
officer.
Yeah, but he's not like this like MMA fighter. He's not like a Jason Bourne or a
Right.
what's he Statham. Is that a Jason too?
Right. Yeah.
Jason Statham. He's not a Jason.
Or
you know?
Jason Momoa.
Or
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. He's not a Jason. He's just Brian.
Yeah, but like when he later in the series in Furious 7, he does a 1-on-1 against Tony Jaa. Do you remember that? You remember in the bus, and
There's-
he.
Was this on the runway?
No, that's 6. Anyways, like there are certain times where Brian is like super good at martial arts type things and fighting,
Right.
and then other times where he's not. Like he fights
Yeah.
Vince and he doesn't really win.
Oh right.
He
The
fights Roman
fisticuffs.
and he doesn't really win either. He
Mhm.
doesn't really lose either.
Yeah, they're like wrestling.
Right? They're like
yeah,
child
nothing
wrestling.
was impressive about
Right.
his moves. He's
But
not
Dom
taking
never
people out.
loses.
Like if he ever had two people come at him, Brian, I'd be worried for him.
Yeah.
Dom, I don't know.
Dom beats Jason Statham later.
Oh, that guy, that's the transporter.
Yeah, he's the crank transporter.
Crank guy. That guy's like
He's got a battery hooked up to his chest, man.
Yeah,
he
he's like-
goes.
he's like snorting epinephrine.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't want to go up against that.
Anyways, so he says you're lucky to be breathing, and then they toast to the ladies we've loved and the ladies we've lost.
That'd be a good T-shirt.
A toast?
Yeah.
To the ladies we love? Just like a shot glass that says to the ladies we love?
Yeah, with Brian and Dom's face.
That's copyright infringement.
Amazon
Amazon Direct Marketplace will never,
So here's
will
how
never let us do that.
here's the legal way. If you put our faces with them, now it can be considered parody.
The 4 of us? Or
Yeah,
like our
It would have to
faces
be-
on their
or
bodies?
one of us. No, it had to be. So you can do parody is the loophole to copyright infringement when it comes to like T-shirts and stuff.
Okay.
As long as you can claim parody, then
I mean,
there's
you saw that T-shirt that I sent you. That was ridiculous. It was like Arial black font, and it said, "Granny shift did not double clutching like you should," or whatever it was.
yeah.
And I'm like, who's gonna buy
Is
this
this on
T-shirt?
Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had rights purchased though, didn't they?
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know what that cost, but man,
Ow.
I don't know. If you know much about copyright and getting stuff listed on Amazon, we
Let us
looked
know.
into it and we're like, this seems sketchy.
Yeah.
Like we don't want to spend $500,000, 100,000 maybe, but
Yeah.
Let us
That's the
know.
max I'll spend to make a T-shirt that sells for $15.
it's a lot of T-shirts.
All
right.
And where were we at?
Minute 49.
Right. But what part of the minute were we at?
The toast with the ladies we love and the ones we've lost.
Right, and that hits Dom because he's here because of the lady
Ooh.
he's lost.
Oh yeah.
If he would have just said to the ladies we've loved,
Yeah.
but now he's loved and lost the same lady.
I do want to point out how strange it is that what's this guy's name?
Campos.
Campos is like, come with me for more fun. And then they're
This
having
is
this
the-
weird little powwow with
It's
the
just the
three
three
of
of 'em.
them.
Well,
I'm
he is
like,
pouring them shots, so
well, yeah. But I'm
there
like,
should be
with
ladies
this
involved.
party
right?
here,
right.
you'd expect a little more.
Here, come away from these ladies at the bar.
Yeah, we're going to put a rat on this guy's belly.
More fun.
Mm-hmm.
What's What's your favorite toast you've ever heard?
Oh. Oh my goodness. I have no idea.
Mm.
You probably have an answer. If you're asking me a
I have like
question
two that I like that I've
Two.
that I
You only pick one. Just pick one.
I like to our to our wives and our girlfriends. May they never meet.
Oh yeah.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one that I like is to the kisses we've snatched and vice versa.
Oh,
think those are
sorry,
good.
Mom. All right. Come on, we got to get to minute 50.
If
I need to
it's
find out
done-
what happens
If
next.
it's done in marriage, then it's smiled upon.
This is multiple kisses, though.
Thanks to the kisses we've snatched and vice versa.
Snatches, though. Snatches is multiple.
Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
Always remember.
Winning's winning.